Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon with me, Baergo. Hope you guys are all doing well, feeling fresh. Last time we took on our first level 3 dungeon with a solid, with our pretty casual party of Ivan, Liz, Pneumatic, and Doc Knight. We did okay. We got a little stressed out, so we need to take Ivan to, I believe, the Abbey so he can meditate, relieve a little bit of that stress. And fortunately, with our upgrades, we were able to avoid the caretaker while he's enjoying the activity, and we do have a bit of a price reduction as well. So we're down to 150 gold per stress relief, so that's kind of freaking nice. So we're going to let Ivan kind of chill for a little bit, and I think we're going to take on another level 1 boss today. Now, this is actually a new boss as well. As I said before, with the Fiends and Frenzy update, there were actually 2 new bosses added. We saw the Sonorous Prophet already, the guy who was throwing, basically crashing his chapel down to the ground. And today we're going to take on the Brigand 8-pounder. So as long as the Thieves and Ruffians man a cannon on the old road, the hamlet will be cut off from trade. Demolish this ironwork devil. So I have honestly no idea really what to expect here, so I'm contemplating doing like a trash run, but I think we're gonna go balls to the walls here, and we're gonna send in a solid team. We're getting 10,000 gold from it, 6 deeds, 6 crests, and a focus ring. And the focus ring here is the main prize. Plus 12 accuracy, plus 5% crit, a little bit of a dodge loss there, and a move resist penalty. So all in all, it's pretty good. I really want it for Andy because that accuracy and the crit chance, I think are going to be really awesome for him. And for that very reason, I'm actually going to bring him in the battle today. And we're also going to bring MC 1030, hopefully get him leveled up to level 3. That would be really good. I really wish I would have paid attention a little bit more. So we could have thrown him into the sanitarium to remove that dodge penalty. But let's go ahead and take a look at our trinket inventory. Maybe we have something available to kind of help us mitigate that, if at all possible. And I'm not entirely sure we do. It doesn't look like we really do. Dang it, that sucks. We're just going to have to run with that lower dodge. We do have a dedicated healer this time, though, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so we have 1 party spot left, and I'm tempted to bring Bianco simply for the AoE stun, which is really freaking nice. But I'm concerned we aren't going to have enough like damage over time, so I'm also considering bringing Charlie G, simply because he has the bleed, he has the bounty ability, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I think we're going to take Charlie G just to be kind of like a support damage character in the bounty hunter role. Okay, so that is our party setup. Let's actually go and switch MC 1030 and Andy around there. Andy can still play pretty damn strongly at the 2 spot, whereas MC is pretty gnarly from the number 1. I'm thinking about, I apologize for the silence there, guys. I'm actually just thinking about maybe swapping out a few skills here. I'm not entirely sure, though. The reason I'm nervous, I like that buff ability. I think we're just gonna stick with this. And Ivan is Ivan is like freaking out over in the freaking Abbey right now. That's awesome. All right, let's go and provision up, guys. This is a medium length dungeon, so we want to make sure we have plenty of torches, plenty of food. This is in the Weald, so the chances are we may come across some carcasses. Some medicinal herbs, always nice. Shovels, of course. We always need to bring freaking shovels. I'll bring only 1 holy water and 1 key this time. I don't think we actually come across a lot of interactable items that take too many of those consumables, so I'll bring 2 less food. I'll just bring a stack and a half for food-wise, and hopefully that should be enough to get us through. If not, again, that's why I'm bringing the medicinal herbs, because we can use that on carcasses or on abandoned carts, and hopefully we can actually make some freaking money we can profit instead of breaking even like we have been the past few missions. So let's go ahead and embark on our journey, guys, and here we go. Hope you guys are doing well.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. So the people of the town are kind of getting upset about his magicking. So I think we're just gonna pursue this way. I think this is the most obvious path here, straight to the left, of the most obvious path to get to our boss, and hopefully that is in fact the case. We do have the Seer Stone with us this time, so we should actually be able to get a good bit of scouting here. Let's go and try and stun one of these fungal scratchers. That would be nice, and we'll get a little bit of a light bonus there as well. So let's go ahead and get these guys a bleeding here, and I'm gonna try and kill this cultist acolyte straight away. 10:30 is gonna make sure that happens. Awesome. And let's go ahead and try and get this other fungal scratcher stunned up here. Very good. Should be able to do fairly well here. We have a lot of control, and that's actually what I really like about this party composition right now. We have a lot of control, we have a lot of conditioning, we have the crit ability with the marks. That actually gives us a nice little stress resist as well. Let's go and get some judgment rolling out here from Dottie Kim. I love it. Andy, please!
Give them no quarter.
Andy's getting powerful. Like I said, guys, the Hellions start off really slow in this game. They just don't have the accuracy to really prove their worth, honestly, a lot of times in the early game. But as they get better, they start mitigating some of that accuracy problem, and they become extremely valuable by the amount of damage that they do. So
the match is struck.
Let's go and keep an eye on our map. Okay, we've got some brigands here. I think we're on the right way. See, that's such a load of bull crap. I hate that so much. But fortunately, we got quite a few dodges there on the blanket fire, which is really freaking nice. So now it's just going to be a long game of trying to get Andy back to the front, and also hopefully taking care of some of that bleeding. But good lord, it's just going to be a really frustrating process, I think. Let's go and mark the big man. We'll get him good and marked, so hopefully when we do get the freaking chance of getting up to the front line, hopefully we can get some decent damage on him. I'm going to go ahead and move Dottie Kim. We're going to forego the heal, which I usually wouldn't do. Gosh, I hope that doesn't bite us in the butt, to say the least. But we will see, I suppose. Alright. So Andy can start chopping and swapping here. Let's see if we can get some crits going. Gosh, MC 1030 is taking an absolute beating right now, and hopefully we can get her, him, her, whatever you want to call it, move back up to the front lines. We're going to go ahead and take advantage of Charlie G's collect bounty ability. It is a better crit, but we also do double damage against marked targets, so let's go ahead and clear that business there. I like it. It's double damage instantly, so it's basically an automatic crit, and you have crit chance, so you have potential to do 4 times damage, which is really freaking nice. And let's go and get that guy bleeding in the bag, so hopefully we can remove our shank problem here. Let's go and do a party heal. Okay, we got a crit heal. That's real nice. Let's see if we can kill the big man. Thank you. Very good.
The greater the glory.
This guy should die with bleeding here shortly, so let's go and get the Fusilier marked up, so hopefully you can collect a crit bounty there. I suppose we could have tried to stun him. That would have been, that's another option, but I kind of want insurance, so we take fewer blanket fires. There we go. There's the kill. Beauty. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and take all that. Let's get our bleeding taken care of. And unfortunately, I only brought, of course, I only brought one freaking bandage. Freaking shocking.
In Radiance,
all right, let's check the campsite.
Victory.
Okay, oh, a map of the area. Oh, sick. So this is basically a free scouting chance, so we can get some view on the room here. Okay, we do have another battle coming up here straight away, so we want to make sure our light is at max, our party is ordered properly, and let's go. Got some rabid gnashers here. Not too big of an issue. I say that and then they freaking crit. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up before these battles start, because otherwise we're gonna start dying real hard here. I'm gonna try and go for a double kill here. I mean, it's decent damage, don't get me wrong, but definitely not the damage I was hoping for. But that's okay. All right, I'm just gonna kill these rabid mashers. I just want to get him. I just want to get him got. All right, the tentacles are going for Dottie Kim. Oh no. That's not appropriate. We'll see what we can do here, though. Alright, we can't really do anything from that area. I'm kind of pissed off that we can't focus, but, I mean, that's okay. It's whatever, I guess. Let's go and do a... Let's just do a party heal. Yep, we got a critical heal there. That's a little stress relief on that end. Let's go and stun the Rabid Nasher, just in case his speed is a lot higher than the rest of the party. And it looks like it was, so... They don't get a turn, which is awesome. I love it when the enemy doesn't get a turn. We don't like to play fair in this game, so just kind of whatever. Alright. Let's go. Andy is having none of that. He's just like, Alright, we are getting a decent amount of cash right now, which is freaking awesome. And let's go and continue on our way here. Hopefully there shouldn't be anything else too much. And this is what I was talking about. We brought medicinal herbs for this very reason. You can get a lot of food here. And all in all, that's a lot of health recovery we can use prior to the boss fight. We also need to get our lineup freaking reset here before we get totally eaten alive by these enemies. I really wish when we collected a map, it gave us a little bit bigger of an area of coverage. So here's another map. So we should have our boss in view here. I would hope anyway. Oh, of course not. It ends right before it. God damn, it's so annoying. Let's go ahead and eat here. A little bit of health recovery and stress prevention. Because our adventurers are a bunch of fatties. Alright, let's keep moving along here. Okay, this is Shallow Dug Grave. We have a limited number of space, so I'm actually going to dig this off. And we're going to get a decent amount of gold here.
Otherworldly corruption.
What do we want to get rid of? Let's just eat some food and get some health recovery. Because good grief, what's wrong with that, right? Alright, of course, no one wants to eat. Now everyone's full. Good grief. Alright, let's go and pop up here. We've got a battle with some maggots and a spitter spider. Not too big of a problem. Unless we do get the blight on us, which is never a good thing. Blight is freaking annoying. But I think this is a fairly hardy party. Party. Let's try and get the Q going here. We'll get the double kill. Just kind of mitigate a little bit of our damage. And oh, what? Heart accuracy was not enough. Fortunately, Charlie G don't give a shit. Alright. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's drop this jade. Honestly, it's the same value. Let's go and get rid of that. I want the busts mostly. The busts are what's really important here. Take a look here. Do we get a scouting chance here with our Seer Stone? Yes, and we are on the right path. We don't have any battles leading up to this, so let's go ahead and camp it up. We'll go ahead and do a feast. So we'll get that. We'll get a little bit of stress relief going here. Pretty much the whole party is absolutely full healed. A little bit of stress relief. We're actually doing really, really good. So we're gonna use, this is how we do it on Andy. We're gonna go ahead and give him an accuracy buff, which is freaking awesome. I do want to take a look at our stress really isn't a big deal. Gosh, I don't even know what to do. We'll go and do Sanctuary so we don't get ambushed, I think. That might be a good idea. Gosh, what do we even do here? We can do tracking, I guess. Why not, right? If we can get a little bit of surprise action going on, that might be nice. 20% HP damage. Ugh. You know what? Let's just do it. It's going to reduce everyone's stress, so I don't feel too bad about it, I guess. Let's go and rest up. We can give them some extra food, and that shouldn't be too big of an issue.
The promise of safety.
Yeah. There we go. Health recovered. We win. Alright, let's keep moving here. Of course, we still have one shovel left, which is awesome. Gosh, I'm getting some frame rate drops. I I blame the patches that Red Hook have been putting out. Which, I mean, it's awesome, it's fantastic that they're patching their freaking game, obviously. But I would really like their game to just run really well, because I freaking love it. Alright, here we go.
The promise of safety.
Let's roll. Okay, this is the Brigand 8-pounder boss battle. Here we are. Oh my dear lord. What am I even supposed to do with this? Okay, so Brigand Cutthroat, not too big of an issue, really. I think we need to kill the Matchman. To be quite honest with you, is minus 20 speed. I wonder if maybe we could get him stunned. I'm not entirely sure. I want to get that freaking Fusilier taken out, definitely. Okay, so we can stun the 8-pounder, but it has incredible resists. So let's just try and take out this Matchman. Is he gnarly? He's got a pretty decent dodge ability, I guess. Let's get these big men taken out, I suppose. He's got a 70% damage resist, the 8-pounder does. Let's go and stun the match guy. I think these guys have pretty gnarly move resist as well. Okay, the Fusilier's dead, which is awesome. Oh, that dodge, nice! Okay. So that turn is gone. Okay, oh Jesus, it's summoning reinforcements? That's not even fair! What? Oh, dear lord. Alright, we're gonna attack the matchmaker with the judgment. And let's go ahead and hew these two guys here. We got one killed there straight away, which is awesome. That way, hopefully, the AI of the cannon defaults to reloading. So let's go and get this matchmaker out of here. I worry about that thing. It makes me really freaking nervous. And let's see if we can kill that. Okay, so is that everything? What does the 8-pounder do now? Okay, he summons enemies. I don't think he can attack unless we have the match guy. So let's just keep him stunned, right? Maybe? He's got bleed resist, so I mean, let's just attack the cannon, I guess? I don't know what to do in this situation, to be quite honest with you. Let's go ahead and hew. I don't think it has any dodge ability. Yeah, it doesn't have any dodge. So I think we're gonna be able to hit it no matter what the cost. Let's just keep hacking away, I guess. We do want to keep. I really want to keep the matchmakers because I'm terrified of what they're gonna do to us. In the case that we do get that. Let's go ahead and mark it though, and then we can use the bounty hunter. Really, as the main damage dealer here. What, Dottie? How did you miss that, dude? Oh gosh. Matchmaker, a couple more bandits. This is getting kind of gnarly right now. I'm very, very frightened actually. Oh dang it! All right, we gotta make sure the freaking matchmaker is out of town here. I don't want him doing anything. All right, he's stunned. Because I wonder if he has like some kind of like prep ability, so he can just like the 8-pounder can just wreck us, right? Alright, we're gonna start doing double damage here, which is awesome. I do want to make sure the matchmaker is done, though. I don't like him. He makes me incredibly nervous. Oh, the crit, yes! Alright, let's just keep the judgment pounding. If we can get the bounty hunter, if we can kill the minions with the Hellion, which it looks like we're gonna be able to keep doing, and the leper, we should be able to use the bounty hunter just to do extreme damage due to the mark ability there. Should be freaking awesome. That grape fire is not. It's not gonna happen, thankfully. God, that was gnarly. Now, it looks like we've got him fairly under control. I am terrified to see what this guy. What this Brigand 8-pounder is going to turn into higher levels of play on levels 3 and level 5, just with those higher abilities. It looks like we're getting work done, though. I'm glad there's no such thing as like a weapon durability in this game yet, because I think our weapons would be pretty wrecked, just pounding away on this cannon that apparently has magical abilities, which I mean is fine. Sweet, we got another crit there. Awesome. Let's make sure that matchmaker is dead, because he is making me damn nervous. And there we go. There goes the boss. Awesome. Does that kill our cutthroat? No, it doesn't. Okay. So that was basically the first attack we even had to deal with. That entire battle wrecked 8-pounder. No biggie. Let's go and grenade him just so we don't get a gnarly crit somewhere along the line. Who knows what could happen in this game? I'm not taking any risks, yo. All right, very nice.
A trifling victory.
Oh God.
But a victory nonetheless.
So we ended this with no stress whatsoever, and pretty much all at full health. So this team may be the new alpha team. I'm not entirely sure. That was pretty damn impressive. Let's go and check our loot, check our heroes. Good lord, and that focus ring is goddamn gorgeous. That is beautiful. So we got about 16,000 gold on that run. 12 deeds, which is freaking awesome. 8 crests, or 14 crests, I should say. 2 busts, and our badass focus ring. Let's go and see how the heroes did. We got a few level ups. Dottie Kim and MC 1030 reaching level 3, which is freaking awesome. Congratulations. And quick draw for MC 1030. That is awesome. Great speed boost on the first round. Andy H gets plus 10% heal skills while camping, which is really nice. That's I wonder if that works on the quarantine, so he takes less damage. I'm not entirely sure on that. And Charlie G coming out with the Weald Explorer with additional scouting chances. That's pretty awesome. Andy and Charlie G reaching level 2, which is fan-freaking-tastic. This has been Darkest Dungeon today, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. If you have any tips, tricks, or hints for the Brigand 8-pounder in further levels, please let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you'd like to be notified of future and similar videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.